It was a beautiful winter, sunny day, and it was in January. My fiance at the time had a R6 motorbike, his pride and joy. He'd got me into biking and I actually really enjoyed it. So we decided we would go over to Cornwall and to visit family. Unfortunately, on our way there, we had the most horrendous bike accident. I had broken bones in my back, broken bones in my neck, I'd shattered my tibia, my fibia, my femoral artery, I shattered my knee, broke my pubic ramus bone, and I broke about 6 ribs. I was in hospital initially for a month. My partner was in hospital for 2 weeks, so we would meet up daily for a cup of tea, which was quite nice. And then when he went home to recover, I felt quite isolated because I was totally on my own, which kind of gave me the push, I think, to push myself to get better. I had 19 months of surgeries, numerous surgeries on my leg, physio, hydrotherapy. I didn't work for 18 months. I think the idea of starting a claim came when I was actually in hospital, when you're on your own and you sit there thinking, wow, we're getting married, we're both earning good money, we're both now not going to be working. So the financial impact was quite great. You go from earning a big wage to nothing. So that's when I thought, I think it's now maybe time to look into making a claim. I've heard good things through people who've used Nash & Co, and I like the fact that they were honest and upfront. Nothing was guaranteed, nothing was told you're going to get this, you're going to get that, and I think it was more on a personal level. The fact that it was we're here to support you. The fact that they came out to the house to see me. I didn't have to go into the office, and I liked that. It was that continuity of care I really liked. Marie came up twice to visit me in hospital, which I thought was lovely. It was the fact that she informed me of what was available to me, which I didn't know, which I thought was actually quite a lifeline. So you can get an interim payment, you can have help, you can go and see private physios, it just pushes your recovery that little bit further, which is something I was not aware of until I actually spoke to Marie about it. A year after the accident, because I was on crutches and everything, I thought I need a purpose, I need something to get me out. So I went and got myself a dog, who was the best thing that ever I got. And I've had him now for 10 years, and he's the one purpose, I think, that got me through a lot, told that dog everything. And yeah, so that was the best thing. Eight months after the accident, I was off work for 18 months, so I was only getting statutory sick pay. And I needed to buy a car that that was automatic, because there was no way I could drive a manual car. So I asked for an interim payment, which Marie got for me, no problem, which enabled me to buy a car, which enabled my recovery, which enabled me to get out a bit more. I'm a great believer on going on recommendations on how people are to you. So I would recommend Nash & Co because they go above and beyond. I love the personal touch. I like the fact that they want to know you personally, and they'll do anything to fit your needs. Everybody's different on, I suppose, what accident they have to what needs they have, but they will always find that, and that's what I liked. I've recommended a lot of people to Nash & Co because I think, in my opinion, they go above and beyond.